behind closed doors. I'm a fool for your love.
Hi guys, my name is Amalia. I akan ceritakan tentang perempuan pergi solo trip. Tak takut ke? Kan? So I akan ceritakan tentang pengalaman pertama kali I solo trip ke overseas. So hari ni I just want to share, manakan ni pun weekend, SPM pun dah habis, so we just chill and I just want to share about my first experience in solo trip. So ramai yang orang agak skeptical, especially perempuan. Kau pergi solo trip? Kau perempuan kot? I selalu dapat macam tu. So one of the thing yang I am proud in my life is I went for solo trip and I pergi sebanyak 3 kali. So I am very proud of that. I rasa tu one of my biggest achievement in my life, sebab memang tak ramai, especially perempuan yang bertudung dan especially seorang perempuan Muslim yang pergi ke luar negara secara berseorangan. Tapi tak valid sangat lah sebab I hanya pergi. So negara yang I pergi tu agak quite safe untuk solo trip, which is Japan and Australia. So taklah mencabar sebenarnya. Dia sih mencabar lah, tapi tak sangat. Dia tak sehebat cabaran kalau kita pergi ke negara lain, sebab we know that Japan is very safe country and then Australia pun very safe country. So that's why I purposely pilih Japan and Australia lah. I tak ada tiba-tiba I pergi China. Itu betul-betul satu cabaran dan I belum sampai tahap itu lagi, but I'm so proud that I still go and I still try to go for my solo trip. So my first experience is I pergi ke Hokkaido. So that was my first experience. So I went to Hokkaido, which is Sapporo. So I turun dekat Sapporo. So that was 2016. That was bila I dah start bekerja lah, sebab I graduate 2015. So 2016 I have an opportunity to do solo trip. So kenapa? Apa yang membuatkan I nak pergi ke solo trip? First of all, sebab I nampak my brother, dia pergi solo trip and then he had a very much time dekat sana. And then kenapa solo trip? Sebab I like to chill. I jenis yang I tak suka rushing. I suka spontaneous planning. So it's easier kalau pergi secara seorangan. Itu adalah the first reason kenapa I suka solo trip. And the second is because I saw my brother was having fun pergi solo trip. So I was like, hey, I have to do that. So that was my excuse lah. That was my reason kenapa I nak buat solo trip. So I went to Hokkaido. Itu punya pengalaman pertama. Dan I turun di Sapporo and then that was so much fun. Tapi I was wrong sebab I pergi waktu tu August. So August is waktu summer, so it was like macam kat Malaysia je, panas je. So but after all I still kat luar negara macam tu lah. So I still pergi ke luar negara. And I remember that when I was touched down in Sapporo, that was like I was like macam a bit scared sebab you seorang, bayangkan you seorang, you perempuan. But I tried to think that ni macam kau lepak-lepak dekat KL je. So I try to picture my situation like that. So I was sementara tunggu sebab kita orang sebab kita tak boleh check in awal. Dia paling awal check in pukul 3 petang. So I sampai dalam pukul 8, pukul 9 pagi. So I was like having 5 to 6 hours more. So what I did was I was strolling around in Sapporo and then strolling around the city and I just explore. I was eating ice cream, I was visiting the garden, and sementara tunggu to check in. And the most proud, and then kenapa I proud sangat sebab I tak perlukan internet pun. Time tu I tak guna internet langsung. I was referring only to a map. So ramai yang fikir macam, macam mana kau boleh refer kat map? So dekat Sapporo tu it was so easy, even though sebenarnya dekat Sapporo tu actually it's a big city juga. So Hokkaido ni dia city yang dia adalah satu pulau yang separated dengan Japan. Dia macam kind of like macam Sabah Sarawak, tapi dia pulau. So it was separated with Japan punya peninsula lah. So dia kat belah sana, dia macam pulau, tapi dia still Japan lah. So it was I don't know, I think it's still big, but the map was so informative. I remembered I was just using map, memang real map, memang map yang I dapat dari airport. And I was so excited sebab I can use map. I don't have to buy data ke, to buy internet ke, to have additional internet ke supaya I boleh refer to Google Maps kan. So no, I was only relying on the map only. So I remember that. And then even though I nak tunggu train pun, I was using manual, I mean using traditional schedule. Now just a paper, the timetable punya schedule. I was not having any internet at all. So, and I remember even I nak pergi ke satu tempat pun, I was planning on the day, it's not one day before. So it was so fun, it was so exciting. So that's why I rasa I tak suka travel dengan orang, sebab kalau I buat macam tu orang akan frustrated sebab what is the plan for today kan. So no, I don't have that plan. I remember that I was strolling around and then suddenly my brother bagi tahu you should go there. And I was like, okay, let's go there. So there is no planning ahead. So maybe some people find it very annoying lah. So that's one of the reason kenapa I solo trip. So coming back to the experience on the first day, and then I check in, and then after I check in, I was sleeping a little bit sebab I was so tired. And then after that I keluar, and I keluar at night dalam around 8 PM. So I went out at 8 PM, and then I was strolling around the city again, and then I managed to go to one area. It is called Red District area. So dekat Red District area ni sebenarnya memang satu kawasan yang khas untuk aktiviti 18 tahun ke atas. Dia memang khas untuk orang-orang besar je lah, orang-orang yang dah dia memang satu aktiviti yang khas untuk perkara-perkara yang tidak elok lah. So waktu I jalan tu, I was strolling and then suddenly everyone was tiba-tiba I berada satu kawasan yang macam nampak gambar perempuan yang sangat banyak, and I was like, okay, where am I? And the best part is no one is disturbing me. No one was trying to disturb me ataupun trying to assault me ke apa ke, tak ada. So they were just sitting in front of the stores ataupun in front of the kiosk ke, in front of their place, and then diorang just duduk je, and then as long kita tak kacau dia dan dia tak kacau kita, it was fine. So I managed to be in that area, and can you imagine my first day, my first solo trip, and then I've got that experience. So it was so liberating. Liberating means I rasa macam sangat membuka minda, and dia build my strength. So I rasa macam aku perempuan dan aku bertudung dan aku masih lagi mampu untuk survive in this kind of situation. And maybe provided that, of course, that Japan, we know Japan is very safe country. So I think give credit to that jugalah. So maybe kalau I pergi ke negara yang mungkin agak extreme, so maybe I will have a little bit problem lah. So that was my first day. So I went there for 4 days 3 nights. So I have 3 nights there, and then I went to Hokkaido, Sapporo, and then after that I went to Hakodate. I really like Hakodate. Hakodate is very nice sebab I don't know, dia macam satu tempat yang sangat secluded, and I remember tiba-tiba memang ada banyak sangat moment you sesat. Obviously dah lah I just pegang mat kertas je kan, but there were moments I sesat. So bila I sesat tu, I will meet a lot of unique places. Satu time tu tiba-tiba I jalan kaki, tiba-tiba I macam berada satu tempat macam that was a big market tau, but then no one's there. I was like, where are people kan? Where are people? So mana orang tak ada. So I was like so weird because it's a big market. So it was so fun. So but I don't know why, because I remembered the feeling like macam you just be there and chill, and I rasa macam kalau I boleh nampak macam letakkan diri I kat satelit dekat angkasa tu, so I macam teropong diri I was like macam wait, I was there macam tu, macam I boleh point out I was there, and at that moment I rasa macam I am here, so alone, and I survived. So I was so proud of that. Sebab bayangkan tak ada orang waktu tu and then you are alone. So it makes me, kenapa pentingnya solo trip ni, sebab it makes you think that you are strong, you can survive. So that's why I was so excited for my first solo trip. The whole experience was so smooth. Fortunately, I'm so lucky that the first trip was smooth, and then I managed to meet foreigner. I kenal Korean, 2 Koreans, and then another one is Germany, and we were spending time together. And the worst part is that was my last day. I was like, that was my last day here, and then now I can meet them. Maybe because I just have 4 days 3 nights, okay? So it's not that long. So and then waktu tu pun I'm not that confident to, I don't have that confidence to talk to a stranger just like that. So it takes time for me to start a conversation with other people lah. So and then we were spending our time together, and we were hanging out, and then we just like talking, and then we were eating together. It was so fun, and then it was so fun. I can remember the feeling, and then they are so nice. And the best part is we are still following each other in Instagram, even though kita orang dah tak berborak macam dulu, but we are still following in Instagram and catching up. It was so fun, and then that is one of the best part kenapa solo trip, because you can have more friends all around the world. It's not just friends in Malaysia kan. So that was fine, and so macam I cakap, so I pergi ke Hakodate, and then after that I was just strolling around. There are no specific places yang I macam I should go there, no. So I just like macam strolling around and just like checking what other places that I should go. So it was so nice, and then after that I have to go back to Malaysia hari yang keempat pada pukul 8 pagi. So and then that was end of my experience lah. So I just want to tell you guys, please bila kita dah habis COVID-19, because I know sekarang ni nak pergi ke border susah sebab we have this pandemic, right? So most of the country tak buka border. So don't worry, there are long way to go. I also cannot wait to have the opportunity again to do my solo trip. So you guys, if you guys have any opportunity to travel, please do. Please go, sebab dia akan buka minda kita supaya kita nampak yang dunia ni banyak sangat possibilities, and by restricting yourself tu tak membantu korang untuk grow. So try to explore and try to get to know more cultures, because it was so beautiful. Setiap manusia ni dia ada culture dia, so bila kita dapat tahu culture diorang, we can learn, macam kita boleh nampak nilai-nilai murni yang ada dalam culture diorang, and we can try to adapt and then be a better person. Itu je sebenarnya, bukannya kita nak jadi Mak Saleh ke ataupun nak jadi Japanese ke, tak. We just want the good values in them and try to adapt in ourselves to be better person lah. So and then just to open your mind, because bila you dah bercakap dengan orang yang berada di negara lain, orang yang berada dalam culture yang berbeza, you akan push yourself to open your mind supaya korang tak tertutup. Sebab bila korang tertutup, korang tak akan nampak possibilities tu. So please make it travel as one of your bucket list. Jadikan travel ni salah satu perkara yang korang kena buat sebelum korang mati. So wajib korang patut rasakan macam mana, macam mana nak travel, especially solo trip. Tapi kalau korang rasa korang nak travel in a group pun is okay. But I think everyone should have an experience at least once solo trip, supaya kita tahu yang kita memang ada satu, kita dapat kenal kekuatan diri kita. So from all the solo trips yang I pernah pergi, I know that my strength is I really like having a random conversation with a stranger. So and it builds my character supaya selepas ni memang it's not that I don't have any problem to make a conversation, it's just that I really like enjoying the first conversation with a stranger too. I really like it because we don't know each other but we still trying to connect. So it was fun. Okay, so guys, thank you so much. Itu adalah pengalaman I solo trip, my first solo trip, and apa membuatkan solo trip ni, apa nilai-nilai murni yang I dapat daripada solo trip. Senang cerita kan. So I hope you guys get inspired with this story, and let me know if you guys have any experience in solo trip, ataupun if you guys have any question about solo trip, just let me know in the comment and I will try to, we can share. And sama juga kepada luar sana, siapa yang mungkin ada pengalaman yang lebih ekstrim sebagai seorang perempuan dan pergi ke solo trip. So I punya not that extreme lah, sebab I pergi a very simple country, just macam Japan lah. It's not that I mean it's still safe lah. So let us know, use our platform in extra untuk share your experience. Okay, so guys, thank you so much. See you guys in the next slot. Okay, bye.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.